I see this conference as a first step to bring this wealth of knowledge, to disclose it to all the practitioners who have to use it.
A big part of it is networking, finding out who others are working in this field so that we can develop common projects.
The favorite part of the event is the social networking part. We love it so much because we finally meet each other.
Platform 31 is the main organizing party. We use this conference to get in contact with municipalities all over Europe.
In 2 days, we're going to address a wide range of different aspects of PEDs. The technology, the energy systems, the people that need to be involved, the governance, the economic aspects. To understand what is needed to have PEDs achieve climate neutral goals in the cities.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome. We have a particular role to play, and that is to keep a very positive mindset. So not be scared, but have confidence that we can actually make a big difference together.
But also on the technological side, on the combination of all the technology is still a lot of innovation to be done. Technology is a big enabler, but not the only thing. Companies need to invest, so a lot of stakeholder involvement is needed.
I gave a lecture more on the technological side of positive energy districts. Before me was Peter Ratje, more on how they implemented all the systems.
Like I mentioned, having just a focus on climate is not enough. You need to have the business sector engaged, the public-private partnership, keep improving and ending up having this become the new DNA of your city.
That was a nice combination of, I think, how to do it on a process side and what the technological challenges are.
And the main goal is to create a framework out of these tools.
What should we do? It's really important to be able to connect different disciplines to each other.
Do you have any idea or a plan to categorize like those paths?
And how do you work with people? How do you engage people?
How big is the chance that we have a CO2 lockdown?
Their questions keep us sharp and also give us a lot of good insights into what's actually needed to have a good science policy interface.
So it's definitely something we can take on board in this work group. Thank you for that.
We have excursions where we go in the area where a lot of small and larger scale activities are initiated and implemented towards the local energy transition.
And being in the bus together, there really was an ability to connect between different disciplines, different organizations, different countries. Schoonschip is another interesting example in Amsterdam when it comes to pets.
So we're walking around here at Schoonschip, one of the most innovative projects to show them what's happening here and what can you learn from it.
And the water level also rises, and it's a variation of, I think, 30-40 centimeters.
And I think we can learn a lot from the experience of people who already started walking in this path. It gives me inspiration also.
When it comes to smaller scale examples of crucial elements in this PED, then Amsterdam do have a lot of nice examples.
We're going to breakout sessions where we address in detail specific aspects of PEDs.
It's not necessary that we have one joint message that we would like to share. We can share several messages.
That's why I think they opted for this hybrid option.
People are really trying to learn from each other, to listen to each other.
I think that could be more fitted for...
Now we just had a breakout session focusing on what capacities are needed in order to actually develop positive energy districts.
So hopefully when people go home they have access to all kinds of instruments, methods and guidelines that can help them on their way to positive energy districts within their own communities.
A lot of ideas, a lot of potential topics, a lot of good information. We have loads of things.
It's very important that all this information ends up at the table of those people who need to take the decisions to bring about positive energy districts.
The value of this knowledge is only great if it fits within the needs of the practitioners. So that was really the challenge of this conference, to help those practitioners to deliver the best.
I think the conference was great. I think it's a very important networking event for all of us professionals working around PEDs.
And we need to have a kind of the interdisciplinary board from different knowledge and discipline.
I learned we need a kind of good entity who can take care of coordination of this collaboration.
We are leaving this session with more questions than answers, but it's good to go on with the work.
All the connections will be valuable, but also to have this bigger framework of what's actually happening in the field will be great.
It's about technologies and
we had a very interesting conference, very good discussions from various parts of Europe.
The response of the people that visited us are very positive, so I think we did a good job.
I think it was a great success. So looking forward to working further the coming years towards climate neutral and inclusive cities.